can't beat this level and want to rip your controller.
It's a fun game. Fucking uncomfortably nice.
I am glad I hit record and started on that part. So
It's just a giant uphill battle the entire time. You're uncomfortable and you don't really get much satisfaction other than when you complete the game and go, I've gotten to the top.
Okay.
Back down.
All right, so anywho,
What a wonderful way to start.
The spiral.
welcome back to Kay's Table. Sorry we missed last week. I had an issue with a exploded wisdom tooth and swollen mouth, and you know it's not really easy to talk when your mouth is all swollen up and you're talking. Anyhow.
I'm good for some
No
voices,
notification.
but no.
Yeah, but only for like one or two voices,
Yeah.
and not the voices I had planned for today.
No notification came out.
No notification came out.
Yep.
Well, that is just BS and a half, isn't it?
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
Really?
Barney time, huh?
SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, I did change the name on the stream too, though. So instead of it being Kay Alendris, now it's Kay's Table.
I hear voices.
It's not mine.
Yeah, I forgot to plug in this, so that's also my bad.
That's weird.
There we go. Now I don't have feedback anymore, I hope.
I just opened it up on Twitch and see what happens.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see too, as to what might be happening, because I can't follow myself to get for anything like that.
Yeah. Well, that's why I figured I'd let you know it wasn't showing up.
Same.
Usually it
Killing
does.
you.
Well, I did go active a little while ago.
No, you don't.
I just had it on the slideshow.
It didn't show you active at all.
Okay, good to know. It shows me live now.
No thanks. Ooh, thanks.
Even if it does look kind of foggy
Do the
and
whole
pastel-y. So, sorry. But, hey,
At least my volume's off this time.
wow, wicked delayed. Do. Anywho, okay.
No, it's all that's out of the way.
Yeah. Wow, so yeah, this is like a perfect start for a game, right? As if I have any clue what I'm doing.
Yes.
Sure. All right, so let's see now where we left off last time. Nasaj stayed behind, and he is now my co-DM, who is right on the edge of the camera. You guys bought a wagon, got into it, hooked Punk up to it, traveled for a day, came up to a tavern that was pretty nice looking. Odd type of architecture, like pillars and red tile roof, and
We said jack up.
yeah. The proprietor was a very rotund, black and white, bear-looking individual by the name of Pandaar.
My panda bear.
Bid you all welcome. You guys paid him for lodging for the night. Okay, so you are currently in the tavern. In the tavern, you see Pandaar behind the counter, a bar set up with a couple creatures. We'll say 2 goblins, an orc, and an ogre are sitting at the bar talking about something, and there's a couple tables with some mixed groups around it. Mostly orcs and a bunch of goblins. There are 2 halflings over at one of the other tables. You also see that on the wall right behind the bar is this giant display talking of the Furlong Festival. What the hell? No, I put that over here.
It ran away.
It did! Somehow it ran to like the complete opposite side of my tabs. And then next thing I know, instead of it being right where I put it, so I wouldn't look like a moron.
It went. Fuck you.
Exactly. Okay, so you see Furlong Festival. Banish away the winter with the fine liquor to make the clear way for new life and planting of the spring. Offering is made on the last day of the festival from each brewer, landowner, to bless the land with spirits. And then they show right on it. Voting on the last day for best of show drink. Award, a 1-year contract with Glimpleshine Industries for distribution of your goods, plus the trophy.
Yeah, we do know that guy.
Quite well.
Second place awarded is a contract to Grutix to supply their workers, plus 200 gold. Third place winner wins 100 gold. And the fan-voted favorite winner wins rights to sell their beverage in all brew-affiliated markets.
Damn.
Cool.
Yep. Last year's winner apparently was Food Spa, who won Best in Show and Fans' Choice. Okay, and it shows that Pandaar did not even make the rankings for the previous year. It also shows
Well,
that
this year.
apparently second place went to Gamali, and third place went to Kegergi.
Kegger Geek.
Kegergi.
It's gonna be a little extra something.
Okay, so it's fall, so it's definitely not festival season right now. Okay, but apparently this is a big deal in the area because it is
It's like
the
Oktoberfest.
most well-maintained section of the entire bar.
Nice.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Give everyone ultraviolet vision
No. I'm gonna go up to the bar and sit down and ask for a
so
drink.
that they have rave vision.
Do you,
Rave.
Steven?
Don't.
Do you?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Okay, it was a possibility. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
I'm going up to the bar asking for a drink.
Greetings, young bird. What can I get ya?
I'm gonna look up at the wall, look for some.
You want some of the Pandaar brew or some of our wonderful sake? We specialize in rice wines and sake.
I think sake.
Very well. Any preference of type?
Warm.
Ah. Goes in back. Comes back with a small cast iron kettle, which is definitely still warm. Okay. Carefully, very deftly pours a little bit into a small bowl and hands it to you. That'll be 1 gold. Okay. So, are you drinking it?
Blowing on it first so I don't burn myself, but yes.
Okay, make a constitution check.
Give me 1 second.
No.
Good sake.
Constitution. 12.
Okay, yeah, this is stout. It is strong. It's smooth. You've never had liquor like this before because it has almost no true flavor. But before you realize it, your little bowl's gone and he's refilling it.
And you can't stand up. The bird
Anyone
falls
else?
over. I'll order a panda bear.
You want to order a Panda Bear?
A panda bear.
I'm not aware of that drink, sir.
Me either. But I'll take the panda's
Brew.
Yeah.
Ah, Pandaar brew. Gotcha.
I still want the panda bear though.
Know anyone who can supply us with a panda bear?
Let me see what I can do for you.
Alright.
That'd be good enough. He comes back with a finely carved wooden mug that looks like a fat panda holding a ball. Okay? And it's like a big freaking mug. He places it down in front of you, and as he does, you can see the froth that's just about ready to pour over the top of it. That looks like it's coming out of the back of the panda's head.
Looks like a win.
All right. 2 silver.
Here's a gold. Keep it coming.
You're set for the night, sir. And go ahead and keep the cup. I'm trying to get away from my kid for years. Anyone else? Little halfling comes up. Give me this special. Pulls out a small bottle, hands it to him. He goes off back to his desk. To the table. What?
So what was that?
Lightbringer's confused.
Lightbringer's contemplating drinking, but won't have much of an effect on me anyway, so what's the point?
You do
You'll
realize
have a
they
drink with
do
your
make
people.
stuff for Azamars, right?
do I know this?
Probably not. You're blonde.
Ask.
Okay. I want to ask if they have anything a little more powerful.
5 gold.
Okay.
You hand him 5 gold.
Yep.
He hands you a small bottle.
Oh no.
A small bottle.
A
Yes.
small bottle.
Okay.
Yep, it's a little nip. You definitely looks like you could take this in one shot.
Staring.
I'm definitely
That's
gonna.
yeah.
Take a one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
The god falls on the floor face first.
I hope he gets like medium. I don't want him to fail and fall unconscious.
Wait, Constitution?
Saving
Yes.
throw.
Okay.
Ooh.
How does an 8 do me?
It goes down. You feel all the air escape your lungs as a burning sensation flows across your body and everything goes dark.
Yes.
You guys watch him take the hit, take the shot. His eyes just go wide, and then he just falls over on the
Well,
floor.
There he goes.
Well, he's dead.
So I want to bring the Lightbringer to bed.
Linda looks down. Wimp.
What
Pretty
is
much.
that?
Then the halflings start laughing. Big guy couldn't take his liquor. And you see both of them pop one themselves
Oh, yeah.
each.
Is
They're
it
probably
black
on their
moss?
fifth one.
Wait.
What is it?
Black moss whiskey.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the when I make fine sake, sometimes there's a little bit of an overflow at the end of it that
The potent
no
stuff.
longer has any flavor. It's just straight alcohol. And usually I sell it to the alchemists because they like to make like some kind of explosive out of it for mining. But
Yeah, you're giving people ethanol.
I like explosives.
if you say so,
I
miss.
like explosives too.
Very much.
Yeah, we can tell you're on the floor.
Having the time of my life.
Oh, he's gonna regret taking that in the morning.
When you two,
Yes.
drag him upstairs. When you two want to drag him upstairs.
Is Brooke
I got no strength.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
too
I'm
I'm gonna
tall.
look at Brooke. Can you bring him
I
to
can't even pick up a chair.
Light a fire under his ass. That'll work too.
Sure.
I could try to fire him through
Okay.
the ceiling,
into
but
like a
that'll involve
hamburger.
collateral
Stands
damage.
up, comes over,
I only have
pounds
gold,
the
so-
golden emblem on his gaudy belt. Kind of beefs up a little bit. Picks him up by the back of his breastplate and just lifts him up in one arm and carries him like a toy
Thanks, Bert.
up the stairs.
I don't weigh much.
Not to him.
Especially not to him.
Thanks,
Your
Bert.
armor weighs more. And even that doesn't mean much.
Some
Especially
could
when you have
say
a
he's made out
championship
of
belt that gives you a
light.
+2 strength.
Right?
Lightweight.
Oh, look at the piece of trash. Full-size human walks.
Throw. Lightweight. This one's so appreciate my punch.
All right, so he's out of commission for the rest of the night. How about the rest of you?
So I'm sipping on this sake at this
Yeah, make
point.
another Constitution roll because it's your second cup.
Saving throw. Wee.
You sucked down the first one. Now we're sipping.
12.
You're feeling warm and fuzzy.
Doing better than him.
Before he pours me another one, I'm gonna be like, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, as soon as you finish it, it's already full.
God damn it.
You don't
I sit there and drink a beer.
Yep. As soon as it gets about halfway full, it's full again.
She
You look
wa-
away for a moment, you look back, and it's full again. You're not sure when he filled it.
She
I like this guy.
She wants to try it, so I'm just gonna go.
I need to make a constitution check.
Yeah, so you're trying the sake?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
warm sake.
8.
You're feeling warm and fuzzy and happy and giggly and
The constitution.
I'm keeping an eye on the
And a
bowl.
little bit dizzy. Okay.
Single tier.
Are you keeping an eye on the bowl the whole
I'm
time?
keeping an eye on the bowl.
Okay, make a perception roll.
21.
Okay.
Damn.
You hear a bit of a commotion behind you, but you don't look away. Fee does. Okay. And in that brief moment, just this little spurt of sake comes pouring out from the side of your view into it from up above. And you see that he has a tea kettle that has the sake in it, not the little pot that you thought it was in, that he's been pouring it off into on the side.
I'll take this one and I'll look at him. I think I'll have enough after this one.
Well, that's insulting to me, Sulky. Oh well.
I'm a lightweight.
Apparently. We have
I'll take
multiple. Yeah?
I'll take some.
What flavors do you want? You look like you could use some flavors.
What you got?
Well,
Something spicy.
my wife makes a really good plum wine, and then there's a peach, and some kind of berry thing.
Sounds vague. I like it.
The berry thing?
Yes.
Sure. Brings out a small cup. It was filled with a very purpley looking liquid.
Oh
How much is it?
2 silver.
I'll give him a gold. That's all I have.
I like you guys.
Well, that's all I have. So.
Hey, you hungry too?
no. I'll take food.
What you all in the mood for?
Pork.
We got a specialty on specialized our
Yeah.
special way of crafting fish. Want to try some sashimi?
Yes.
Okay. Are you drinking it?
Yeah.
All right, make a Constitution roll at disadvantage.
Oh joy.
And it's saving though, so you get to add the 2.
Oh okay.
Well, it doesn't matter, you add 2 anyway.
16.
Okay, hope you roll higher.
12.
Okay. It is super sweet.
Ooh.
Like candy as it goes down your throat. And then you feel the warmth of it spread across you.
Ooh.
And all of you feels like you're super sticky sweet. And
Is he on fire?
no.
No.
No, he's learned to control that now.
Yeah, it's not as much of a problem anymore.
Yeah,
Thankfully.
it's amazing
Thankfully.
Till he
because
gets drunk.
there's some very combustible items here.
A little bit.
Yeah, alcohol.
Yep.
I'm gonna
And
go
you know,
to a corner
ethanol.
table and sit down and wait for food.
Okay. A young panda-looking person comes over to you, asks you what you like.
Yeah, just bring me some meat. I'm good.
Meat? Okay. Comes back a few moments later with a bowl of soup with noodles in it that has a huge hunk of like ham or some other meat on the top of it, and then some fried meat on a stick next to it.
Better than rations.
I'm getting such.
And you guys at the bar get to see a basic show where he pulls out a fish and a dagger, throws it up in the air, and with a few swift, dexterous movements, well, let's be fair on that. Yeah, that passes. With a few dexterous movements, he guts the fish, scales it, skins it, cuts it into small pieces as it all plops down onto the counter in an odd line. And then finishes creating basic sushi rolls out of it with rice and seaweed and raw fish and vegetables. Yes, it's an impressive show.
You're out cold.
You're there.
No,
You're here in spirit.
Spirit.
As he's finishing up, Bert comes
I'm there
back
in
down. He's dead.
Knew it.
He dead sleep.
In the morning, just grab him and throw him in the wagon.
He dies.
You
can I
laid
use
him down
But
on
my
his
character
side,
doesn't need
right?
to sleep.
I told him. I told
No.
him.
If he dies, can I use him as
Never fire seal?
Exactly.
Okay.
I lay him on his stomach with his head hanging off the end.
That works.
That worked best for Burke. Worked best for Knack, too.
They do
Looks
it all the
over at
time.
Mac.
Knack pukes weird shit. He has shiny flecks that come out. It's
Micah!
nasty.
He starts throwing up gems.
Gems?
My character will wait by that.
Diamond.
There is a chance. There actually is a chance.
Just sneezes out a platinum bar.
Gold dust, silver dust.
Bing.
Nice. We gotta get him drunk and just follow him.
Okay. get him like sickly drunk and follow him.
Speaking of Knack is at the table next to you, talking with a few of the other goblins there, who are knocking on his skin and getting like this ting sound, like a bell off of it, and playing like different things off of him. It's becoming a bit of a sideshow.
Nice.
Nick is nowhere to be seen.
No shock there.
Nope.
He's with the animals. Probably.
Yep. Fuck people.
Yep.
And no one knows where Whack went.
Nothing new there
We don't
either.
question that. We just accept it as the truth.
If you want to know,
when
you
we
can
go to
find
leave.
Alright, so anything else you guys want to do during the night? Anyone you want to talk to? Any questions you want to
Finish
ask?
my sake, eat the sashimi, and probably go up to bed.
Okay.
I have a great idea for the next encounter.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when you wake up for breakfast.
If you wake up for
Yeah.
breakfast. Might be lunch, but
Anything you want to do?
My character's gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Also head to bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay up, watch the show for a bit, and then I'll head to bed.
Okay. Knack is up well after you've gone up to bed. Knack and Burke drinking away. Okay, so you guys wake up in the morning. Make a constitution roll at disadvantage.
Never gonna look up.
I left my actual dice at home. I'm mad. I bought a set of glow-in-the-dark dice.
Okay.
I'm sure they're glowing in the dark at your
Bring them
house.
next time. Let's see. 19.
Roll again. You got
Oh yeah,
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Oh yeah. 18.
Okay, you wake up. You have a pretty bad headache. Okay, things are a little bit wonky around the edges. Every sound is super loud. Okay, but you're only minorly hungover. So you go downstairs, make another constitution roll to not get sick from the smell of food.
I have an idea.
Especially the smell of cooking fish.
Can I just look?
I have an
Do I see him come downstairs?
Are you going downstairs
Yeah, I'm
as well?
going downstairs as well.
Yeah.
Can I just make him so he doesn't feel sick by casting like minor healing?
Minor healing won't do it.
Minor healing won't do it. Hold on. Dang. I only have minor healing.
Okay.
Is
Or
13
cure
good
wounds,
enough?
but this isn't
Yeah.
a wound.
Okay.
You're definitely not hungry.
I mean, my
But
character's
you're not
never
sick.
hungry anyways.
All right. So you get
He doesn't
downstairs and you see Pandaar is packing up a bag.
Yeah.
My character is gonna go up to him.
Morning,
ask,
folks. Help yourself to the breakfast buffet.
Go over. Start
Thank you.
getting food on
Does
a
he
plate.
have any raw eggs?
Raw eggs.
Yes.
Like
Not already cooked.
yeah.
That would be raw.
Okay. May I have one in a cup with a little bit of spirit in it?
With a little bit of spirit in it.
Mm-hmm. Good for hangovers.
Okay. Cracks open an egg, puts it in, pulls out a small bottle, puts in a couple drops, and the yolk of the egg instantly just dissolves into the rest of the white of it.
Mm.
Hands it over to you with a smile on his
More
face.
ethanol.
Good luck.
He's giving you what you asked.
Do you have any Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire sauce.
Reaches down underneath the cabinet, pulls out a bottle of some kind of sauce, pulls out another one that's kind of black and look. Kind of matches the smell of what you know as Worcestershire sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls out another one. Yeah, I got this too.
Mm.
This is sure to wake you up and get rid of a hangover. You want some of that too?
Put some hair in your chest.
Throw a dash each.
Okay. Dash of the red powder. Dash of the
I'm just
black stuff.
food on plate looking over.
You're downstairs too, right?
Yeah, come on, I'm just watching him.
Make a perception roll.
Oh, joy.
Wait, I'm gonna use the other die over here.
18. No, 19.
19?
19.
Yeah, you recognize it.
What is it?
Okay, you take it,
Yep.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
On the
What is
floor
she
again.
barking at? Did we get
Really?
food ordered or something?
Not yet.
I don't think so.
12.
He's on the floor.
12.
Of course. Now I
You feel worse after drinking this. Between your mouth now being on fire, every breath you take feeling like you're trying to breathe in ashes from the bottom of the fire pit.
And now you're shitting your pants.
Your lungs themselves are trying to eject everything, and your stomach ejects everything that was in it. Okay, your nostrils themselves feel like they're on fire.
Can I use prestidigitation in the place
Beet
where he
red.
puked?
All of you is beet red at this point, and your eyes are
I'm
glowing red.
Am I glowing red?
Yes.
The color red is just emanating from me.
Yep.
Oh, look, a light show.
Yes.
Yes, you can clean it up.
Your dad here with the
I'm so glad I'm here to see this.
Yes.
So I cast prestidigitation to clean up his
Fine
food.
morning show. Thank you, I appreciate that.
So now that all that is happening to my body, I'm gonna activate my light of the soul and start
I will be right back.
start healing myself a little bit from the inside out.
Okay. Okay.
Harry!
It still takes a good hour before you start getting that taste out of your mouth. And being able to breathe proper.
Helps give me a shock to the system.
So where are you folks all heading off to?
Feel better. Yeah.
Is my character downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Places.
forgot where you were going?
Places.
Places. What direction?
West.
West.
Not here.
One of them.
Where going? Where? Elsewhere?
You guys aren't for hire by any chance, are you?
Maybe.
Yes. What do you need?
5 gold and a bottle of brew to take me to the next waypoint. I gotta go down to Food Spas to register.
We gotta give you the money. You're gonna give us the money.
He's gonna.
He's going to give us
gonna pay
5
us.
gold to bring in.
I can see that he's the brains of your group.
Yes.
He's something.
I mean, I'll give you the 5 gold. We'll go, but you gotta pay us double on return. Sound like a
Okay, so
deal?
you'll give me a bottle of liquor and 5 gold if we bring you down there.
Yeah. If you'll escort me.
I can
That
do
sounds
that.
fair.
You can do that.
You can even
I
ride in
think
our caravan.
my negotiation is better.
Fair enough. I'll even let you choose which liquor. He shows you a small bottle, a medium bottle, and a relatively large, like almost half keg.
I point to the keg.
Okay.
Speaking of that, weren't we supposed to get a keg from Fireboy
For what
over
I
there?
made? Or because of what I made, he was going to give us one?
I just thought about that.
Yeah, he helped him brew up.
I helped him brew up something.
Oh,
He was
we
gonna
got
use a stove.
I just thought about that now.
Yep. Yep. He hands you a keg.
You have keg.
You have a keg of sake.
Keg of Fireboy sake.
Huh?
You just get a,
Fireboy labeled sake.
so we just send that back to the house?
Abby, that's enough. Abby.
I will hand the keg to you because I am small and
She's at the
can't
window
carry
right
it.
now.
I know.
And I bring both the kegs. I pointed to the keg that the Pandaar offered. So, like that
No,
one.
the half.
Yeah.
Yeah, the half keg.
Yep.
Pandar.
So do I just bring it to the wagon now, or do I wait until after?
Well, so just have Nick
Just
Knack.
take it with you whenever you're ready. Yeah, I would say ask Burke, but as you look around, you can see he's passed out, face down on a table over in the corner. And Knack is for some reason sleeping on the table, like spread full eagle across it.
Look at Pandaar. I'm guessing they had a fun night.
I'm gonna remove lights.
Yeah, he's fucking heavy.
On a good
I never
day.
thought a goblin would be like his weight, and like as if he was like iron. It was ridiculous.
He studies the elements.
The poor table's creaking under him.
It's President Brick.
Fat ass fucking goblin.
He just has stone for skin.
That's even worse.
He's just a dense.
How do you have stone for skin? Stone is hard. Your skin moves.
He does.
How?
It's magic. I don't know how he does it. He just does it.
You talking about magic?
You guys are crazy. Anyway, but no, I appreciate the escort down.
Didn't pick up enough money for you.
Also,
Thank you for the 5 gold.
Yes.
How far away is this?
Okay, he hands you a small bottle.
Later.
So how far away is this trip to bring him there? I'm
It's about-
swimming back.
It's about 2 days.
I wanted to do a prairie.
I won't
Just
need
put
an
a
escort back.
Alright. Alright, well.
You gotta. Yeah, you have a wagon.
Yep.
Okay. So, mind if I ride in your wagon?
Not at all.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay. So you guys head off.
Is Nick the one steering the cart?
Nick's actually riding on Punk to steer the cart.
I'm gonna sit up in the chair thing that's on the front of the cart then.
Okay.
Invite the Pandaar to sit up there too, because why not?
It's weird. Usually you drive the cart from up here, not from down there. But I've also never seen a cart pulled by a skunk.
It's a dire skunk.
Not many people
It's
have.
my dice. Yeah. His name's Punk.
And I never thought I wouldn't mind going behind a skunk.
He doesn't smell.
I'm
I
saying
make
that.
sure of that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
Precipitation does a lot.
Sure.
Saddle from the
So, who's keeping first watch?
I can.
Okay. Roll perception.
30-20?
Okay. You do see after about 6 to 8 hours of travel. Okay, it's getting to be about like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon at this point. That there are signs that there have been some skirmishes in the area. You can see some broken down carts off on the sides, but nothing in particular. You continue on second watch. The second part of travel for the day.
1.
Blind.
As you
Sure is
come,
outside here.
as you guys all come around a corner, okay, you're talking about something, and all of a sudden, as if out of nowhere, there's a cart with a smashed wheel and a dead oxen in front of it, just sitting there, with what looks to be about a 7-foot tall female furbog puttering around the cart.
Furball?
Furbog, yeah. Basically a cow person is the easiest way to describe them.
Minotaur?
Bilbo.
No,
No,
They're
no,
cow
that would
people.
be bad.
no, not bull
I
person.
didn't say that.
Okay,
Cow.
Furbog.
Can I roll an insight check?
Sure.
People.
See if I can pop into that voice again.
6.
She looks a bit flustered, which isn't all that hard to understand considering the fact that there is, as you come up to it, a oxen that looks like it's been sliced open. The cart itself looks like it's been rummaged through. There's a shattered barrel on the back of it, and one of the wheels are just completely smashed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is it?
I think.
Yeah, they're cow people.
Yeah. The one from the D&D book looks like this.
Yep.
It's spelled Delphine. Come on, guys. It's not that hard.
Well, y'all, what can I do for you folks?
Everything all right for you?
Oh, just another fantabulous day in the wonderful life of going nowhere. Kind of normal for me, though. But, hey, you know, what are you going to do? It's what you get for trying to be a little bit better than you were the day before. You folks all wouldn't be going west now, would you?
Perhaps. Can I make an insight check on her?
Yeah.
Hopefully you pass. Because I have a bad feeling in my gut. No.
9.
9?
Yep.
She seems perfectly friendly, although definitely flustered.
Where are you off to there, little lady?
Well, I was heading all down to Foodspace so I could register my new brew, but, then the rat men came and they got all pissed off and said that I'm not allowed to. So then they come and they smashed my keg and killed me oxen. Poor old Bruno.
They didn't hurt you?
No,
Alright.
no, they're quite polite enough to leave me alone. They just warned me,
Can I look at the cart?
no going to Foodspace this year.
Can I look at, just like from where I am, look at the cart? How long has it been there?
Couple hours.
Okay.
There's still liquid in the half of a barrel that's left, kind of sloshing around.
So
The ground is still wet underneath the barrel where it was smashed.
clean up the panda bear there.
Huh?
Panda bear there.
Yeah?
Yeah. Friend of yours?
I don't know her.
Apparently going to be one of your competitions there, huh?
All kinds of competition. You get a lot of the low people that decide they're going to make it big and become part of the competition. Usually they don't survive the year.
Huh? Do you mind another
It's a bit
one?
cutthroat. Hey, I'm just getting an escort down there. I have nothing to say about what your business is.
I was just making sure. All right, boss lady, it's up to you. I'd definitely charge her though.
Give her a price, but just keep an eye on her.
She can ride in the cart with me.
She is pretty cute.
We could bring you down there, but for a price maybe.
Well, I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't have that much to offer. All my goods were basically destroyed, as you can see, and, well, I only have a little bit me brew left to register with. I think I have just enough left now to make the registration fee. So, I guess I'll be walking. But I thank you for the offer.
It's fine. You could.
What? Just leave it.
Yeah, it's fine. You could just come with us. It's okay.
You sure? Y'all don't not mind?
Just leaving. Yeah.
Oh, unless you'd be willing to help me fix up the cart a little bit.
I can help fix up the cart. Really easy.
Yeah, we can help fix up the car, but the oxen to pull it, not. Maybe you could.
I'm gonna kind of, in my head, talk to both of them.
Yes.
Could you raise an oxen from the dead?
But of course.
Can it not be aggressive?
Maybe.
So you wish me to raise the dead of the oxen under your command?
Hers.
Her command?
Yes, it's her oxen.
Oh, that's a bit more difficult then. But sure.
We can fix your cart and your oxen, ma'am.
Do you wish me to?
What would be the downsides of this?
See a lot of downsides.
Metagaming, what would be the downsides to this?
See a lot of
Find out.
downsides.
I don't see any downsides. What are you talking about?
You know, about to find out.
Okay, yeah.
I cast mending to like kind of heal the cow a little bit. Just stuff the soul back into the dead sack.
Little
And then-
note. I changed the enchanting mending to restore so that it doesn't interact with the mending spell because that was just really complicated for other gaming stuff.
Okay, I guess I'm bringing the cow back.
Zombie cow.
Zombie cow.
Okay, so you're gonna let him do it?
Yeah. I'm gonna have my, I'm gonna take my bow out just in case I need to put this cow back down.
Who's watching the Skeksies do this?
Everyone.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Do I fix up the cow a little bit before she does this?
Everyone's rolling high.
19.
23?
17.
Am I able to like fix the dead sack of meat a little
Everyone's
bit
gonna
before
see
she
this.
does this?
So if it goes
We all have
hard,
our
Really?
own.
No.
Good.
She just starts.
Okay. What am I rolling again?
Perception.
Perception?
Now I want you to do a wisdom saving throw and then an intelligence check.
Okay, can I just roll it once? I got
Wisdom saving throw first.
Okay.
23.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
6!
Everything goes stark white.
We're fighting this on
Lovely.
the cow.
Make an intelligence check.
Normal or saving?
Intelligence check.
Okay.
2.
10.
Better than 2.
Okay.
Dice jail!
Dice.
Okay.
jail.
You have no idea about any of this. Okay. And I'll tell you when you wake up. What you all get to see is the Skeksies goes over to the oxen. Okay. Kind of prepares. Then all of a sudden, you all feel this like blast of cold air as the entire surrounding 30-foot range around her becomes bitterly cold. You all get to see the fact that her usually vibrant plumage of feathers turns into a stark gray as you feel the warmth of the entire surrounding area being drawn out. You hear muttering of an incantation that is not her voice in any way, shape, or form coming from her
As
lips.
hell.
Okay? Any of you that have a sight of her face can see the fact that her eyes are rolled up in the back of her head
All you see
and are
is
nothing more than milky white orbs.
Oh.
In a matter of about 10 minutes, the oxen rises.
Pissed off
Okay.
at the world.
The last bits of its innards that were left inside come spilling out of the opened up gut onto the ground.
I guess your menu didn't work.
I didn't have enough time. She just kind of
Yeah.
went for it.
Okay. And it stands there. And then she slumps. Kind of shakes her head a little bit. Yeah, so you get this flash of white. And then when you shake your head and look around, the oxen's standing
Yay!
on top of a pile of its own innards.
Oh.
Smells horrible.
Yeah.
Deduct 15 spell points,
Holy
and you are now exhausted.
I don't even think I have that many spell points. I only have 12.
Okay, so
No,
then you...
18. No, nope, sorry. That's right. This is a new sheet. I have 18. How many was it again?
12.
15, 12.
12?
That was 15.
Yeah, 15. I'm
15. She said 12.
So you have 3 left.
3. You have 3.
Thank you.
I was going to slide
And you're
some
wiped
spell
out.
points if I had
And I'm tired.
You are exhausted.
I'm just
You're
gonna
gonna go
kind of
take a
look up at Bert. Can you help me to the wagon?
Damn bird. Picks you up,
Throws you.
just carries you. He sweeps you up, princess carries you over to the cart, reaches up,
Squawk.
opens it up,
Tosses me in.
literally throws you onto one of the cots.
We all just hear.
Damn birds.
That was gross. And you look over and you see Wax sitting right next to you.
Oh.
You did that hard way.
Yeah, I did that hard way.
Yeah, we could have just asked Rack to do it.
I was waiting.
It's okay. She needs to do it
And
herself. Gotta
Make a
learn
perception
somehow.
roll at disadvantage because you're going in and out of consciousness, about to fall asleep.
You gotta learn somehow.
The blood culling screams to the
1.
cow woman.
You fall into a blissful sleep.
No,
no. Oh no.
Okay,
Some
so
more sake.
well, now that was pretty interesting, y'all.
Understatement.
Bruno, is that you or? Ew.
I don't think Bruno's all there.
Might need a
No,
new
he's
Bruno.
down there.
Might need a new Bruno when you get there.
Hey, if this works, it works. I appreciate your
You wanna
help,
fix your
sirs.
cart now?
I can do
was
some
too
help
much. I can
along
torch
with some of your helping because the wheels all smashed up. I need some like Wild growth.
Mending.
Maybe make a wheel.
Mending spell will heal the whole.
Well,
Restore.
I mean,
Restore.
I can only restore so much though.
You have
Restore
enough.
is
You
a-
have enough spell
1,000
points.
spell points.
It's literally
It's-
a cantrip.
There's one wheel
It's
that's smashed into bits.
It's literally a cantrip.
Doesn't matter. As
It's
long as you-
free.
everything.
He doesn't have that cantrip.
You want me to?
And I'm out cold.
You want me to make? You want me to make this whole thing from scratch? Oh, really?
Well, that's.
Bart,
I
Nick,
can
Knack.
do it, but like,
Any one of you?
What?
Any one of you?
Knack looks over what?
Can any of you make a wheel?
Sure. Knack comes out, looks at it. Okay. Stomps his foot as a pillar of earth comes up and props up the side of it, of the wagon. He disconnects it, almost like he's skilled and knows what he's doing. Places it down on the ground. In a matter of 10 minutes, you watch the ground itself rise up and reform all the pieces of the wheel. And then he just picks it up, puts it back on, puts the post wheel back on the pin in order to keep it back on. And now she has a solid stone wheel. That should last a while.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
No problem, boss. That's what you wanted, right, boss?
That's what he wanted, yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go back to my book.
Yep.
Pulls out a book and sits back down and starts reading again.
The power of the light bringer.
This wheel is sponsored by the Lightbringer.
Walk over, start chiseling a brand new blade.
Right?
Knack Incorporated.
No.
Before we continue,
Knack has a way of making things work.
Our sponsor, the Lightbringer.
I figured one of the three would be able to do that, no problem.
we'll call it knick-knack paddywhack.
Give a dog a bone.
No, give it a wagon a wheel.
So you guys continue down the road?
Me.
All right, who's taking watch?
Not me. I'm
I'll
out
take
cold.
watch.
Okay, roll.
24?
24?
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
I mean, I am sitting up front.
You see about 100 yards ahead of you that there looks to be some type of obstruction in the road ahead of you. And make an intelligence check.
You said intelligent?
Yeah.
I can help with this.
21?
Yeah, this looks like a primo spot for a ambush. That you're heading straight towards.
Can I tell Nick to stop the wagon then?
Okay, Nick stops the wagon about 100 or so. Let's see.
Can I use my
75. Give or take.
About 75 feet away?
Give or take.
Okay.
Usually you could.
So we'll say the wagon stopped 100 feet and the wagon is
I'm using my seeking.
just a little bit further behind. Yeah.
So, you gonna tell anybody?
This seems to be an obstruction in the road up there.
Earth mover. Knack?
Yeah,
Nick.
can I use my seeking vine to see if there's like anything?
I can deal with obstruction.
You're seeking vine?
Yeah, it's a
Stones.
spell that I made a little while ago with the guy that tried stealing my pouch
You
of
wanna waste all
holding in
those
the
spell
black
points?
market.
No, I should say.
Oh, your living awareness,
Yeah.
where you can sense living creatures within a vicinity.
It wasn't really a.
Okay, because you didn't do a seeking vine in order to get it, you did a creeping vine in order to grab him. Okay, but in order to find him, you did your life sense.
Yeah, but I did them both at the same time to try to see if I can combine them both.
In order to be able to grab him, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought that I made a new spell with that.
Yeah, but you still have to find them before you could locate them that way first. So, well, you found him last time, and then you created a new spell so that you could grab him from a place where you couldn't see him, because you could sense him.
This is where that teamwork thing I mentioned earlier could come in handy. You realize all of you have ocular jutsu, basically, if you want to use a Naruto reference. All of you.
I'm
Spirits.
out cold.
You're out. But if you would things give off light at a range?
Yes.
Life sense, heat, vision. You are in a forest. I do.
Technically,
From the
see
city.
Garrett, that's true.
Like
Try to
senses
see if there's
anywhere on
anything
my
around.
spell sheet.
So you're switching over to thermal vision,
Yeah.
Thermal.
and you're switching over to life vision.
I don't have that on my spell sheet.
He does.
I'm
He's
pretty sure you did.
You do.
Sense life.
Sense. It's the modification of the sense life spell for the primal.
It should be a feat, right?
Yeah, look under your class abilities. It's one of your.
Which one's Stone Boy?
Knack.
Knack. Hey, Knack.
Yeah.
Can you
There's a
toss those rocks out of the way before we get there?
We could have just given
I can toss rocks pretty far.
No, the zombie cat was worth it.
I meant from here. Can you just kind of get them out of the way?
Yeah, it's not rocks that are blocking it though.
Oh yeah, because I'm the
it
other
looks
one out
wrong.
cold.
I said it's an obstruction.
Oh, I thought you said it was a bunch of rocks.
And my spectral thing takes 10 minutes
Can you clear
to
the
do.
obstruction?
You guys are still like 100 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you clear it from here?
I'm sure we'll be okay.
I could do passive, but I can only see
Boss, do you
1,000
really
feet
need me to
from
clear it from
me.
here?
I could do it 10 minutes. And
No, but is
take
there a way
advantage
to go
takes
around
10
it
minutes.
to avoid it?
We could cut through the woods, I suppose.
Or you could just
Did I see anything with my thermal vision?
Move the roadblock.
What's your sight range?
Where is that?
Front sheet, down at the bottom left-hand side.
Vision.
Vision.
My vision is blank.
Yeah, it's blank.
Okay. So, yeah, if there is anyone out there, they're a little bit too far away for you to pick them up
Yeah,
right
we're over
now.
100 feet away.
I have dark vision up to 60 feet.
Me too.
Yeah, it's still bright of day.
So I think I can see
Nothing.
fairly well.
Make a perception check.
what's going
Can
on?
I use my special color sight?
Nah.
No weird dreams or anything? Okay.
It's not
Perception?
in my primal or my spell
20.
sheet,
Dirty 20.
so I guess I don't have it.
Let me see your character sheet. Nature's Bounty. Self. Last 10 minutes. Gain speak with plants and animals. Resist nature. Sense natural living within 30 feet per 3 levels.
That's nature's bounty. That's not the sight thing that you said earlier.
Sense natural living within 30 feet radius.
Whatever.
Okay, that's what you were using before.
Living creatures.
So if you used
Human
your
or not.
primal to give that some spell points on
You
top
go
of regular
further.
cast, you
Okay.
probably can get the range on it.
Yeah, that's when. Well, at this point, because you're level 6, then that's actually now 60 feet. So you're right at the edge of where the obstruction is for being able to sense. You sense a large amount of living creatures. Mostly vermin and stuff under the ground, a couple rabbits, some squirrels, but
So rats.
nothing of real threat.
But not near the obstruction.
You're still a little bit too far away to be able to sense the obstruction directly.
So we'll just keep going a little slower at a time. I'm going to hop onto my scorpion now.
Okay.
I'm already.
Animal handling.
I rolled a dirty 20 for my perception with my spectral vision.
Okay. You can see better than most that it looks like it's a broken down cart that's been dragged out into the road. That looks like it's been dragged in and out
100,000
from
times.
between the road a few dozen times.
I'm gonna say that this kind of seems like there's a trap up
Seems
ahead.
sus.
Yes, there is.
What?
Kind of.
Skek and I kind of.
I'm out
earlier.
cold. That's metagaming.
Yeah.
It seems sus.
Want me
Yes.
to like do a warding shot in that direction to try to spook anything away?
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
It's about 100 feet away.
Ah, yeah. No, I can't hit that one.
Why not? 100 feet away, just
Can
kind
get
of.
closer and try that.
Do you want to take a slight break
yes.
before we move forward?
Yes.
All right, then we're going to take a break here because the timing is just about perfect.
Yep, perfect.
All right, so we'll be back shortly, and we'll be back to probably a fight, I believe.
Yep.
Um,
Maybe.
One of these. There we go. All right.